Hi guys, it's Rochelle again, me. I've thought about doing videos regarding the theme parks and what my favourites are of the theme parks. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do this and we've all got differences of opinion, so that's why I thought I'd do it myself. So I'm gonna talk through what I love about each of the Disney theme parks. I'm gonna do about Universal as well, and I'm also gonna do maybe about SeaWorld too. And I just want you to know what I love about the parks and see if you have differences of opinions, and we can talk about which fast passes I recommend doing, what parts of the theme park that I like, what's new that I haven't seen and I'm looking forward to seeing when I go in my next trip, because my next trip is about, what day are we on now? Tuesday today, aren't we? Well, this will be going out on Tuesday, but my next trip will be in 10 days time, I think it is, which is pretty close. I'm feeling pretty unprepared, to be honest. I've felt, well, in the sense of being unprepared as in, like, I don't feel as stressed, because normally when I go on holiday I'm stressing, like I need this, I need this, I need that, I need to go to the shops and get this, I need to pack. But I started packing like weeks ago. I know I'm a bit embarrassed about that, but I just thought, like, why not be organised? But yeah, I packed ages ago, but I still need to get a few bits and bobs. I'm going to go to the shop later on with Adam to get some last minute things, and then I'll be working for the rest of the week, so hopefully it should go fast, and then before we know it, I'll be on that plane to Florida, so I can't wait. But anyway, I'm going to do these theme park videos. I'm going to keep them rolling, and I'm going to do them and upload them week after week, so by the time I get back from Florida I'll have some new content to upload about 2017 Florida times, yay! So the first park I'm going to start with is Animal Kingdom. It's my favourite park out of the Disney parks. Well, if you count in the water parks, Disney has 6 parks altogether. So there's Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, there's Hollywood Studios, there's Epcot, then we've got Typhoon Lagoon, and we've got Blizzard Beach. But no one seems to talk about Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach because the water parks and all they have is rides there basically, so we'll just brush them aside a little bit and we'll just talk about the main theme parks really. So first one is Animal Kingdom. As I said, my favourite park ever. It's because I love animals. I'm a bit of a hippie really. I just love all things animals. I love nature, I love the earth, like, yeah, as I say, I'm a little bit of a hippie, but it's an amazing park. The only thing that I'm worried about at the moment is that Pandora's just opened, and I think it's going to be really, really, really busy there. And the good thing I loved about Animal Kingdom was not only that there's loads of animals and things to do, but it was like a park where you could just stroll around all day, you can go at your own pace. It was nice and like relaxing as theme parks go. The crowd levels aren't usually that high, but hey ho, Pandora's opened and it's going to be sky high, basically, the crowd levels. So I'm not looking forward to that. I'm hoping Animal Kingdom doesn't suffer too much with regards to this, but I think looking at the wait times on the Disney app, it's going to look hectic, to be honest, especially at night time when Pandora lights up with its bioluminescence. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm talking about pre-Pandora since I haven't been since it's been opened, so I can only vouch for what I thought of the experience before I went before Pandora. I'm saying before a lot. Let's go. Anyway, so my favourite part of the theme park is Africa, and that's because they have Kilimanjaro safaris there, and Kilimanjaro safaris is basically what it says in the tin. It's like a little safari ride. It's not a ride, but you have safari like trucks and people load onto them and they take you around into their little park with all the animals in. You get to see elephants, rhinos, giraffes. I was so inspired and awed by what I saw on Kilimanjaro safaris, especially the last time that I went, because we went there and the giraffes were like walking right next to our vehicle, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm seeing this amazing beautiful animal right close next to me. I was sat here, say for instance, and the giraffe was where this cupboard is here. I was just thinking, wow, that is like such a beautiful animal, and I haven't experienced that in my lifetime before, and just seeing them roam around. I know it's like an artificial scenario, an artificial sort of park and like jungle, forest or whatever you want to call it, but it's just so realistic, and just seeing the giraffes happy, eating, like being sort of curious in regards to the humans coming and see their habitat. So it was just beautiful. I loved every minute of that ride. I also love Festival of the Lion King. Festival of the Lion King is also in Africa, and it's an amazing show, homage to the Lion King movie, and it's a great place for if you want to get out of the sun and get into the aircon for a couple, like 20 minutes I think the show is, and it's just beautiful, and it's all colourful, and the singers are amazing, lots of things to see, the acrobatics, Timon and Pumbaa come out and you get involved in the show as well. You pretend that you're making animal noises when they say to do them, and it's just great. I'll insert some footage here to show you what it's like, but yeah, that's my favourite part of Animal Kingdom Africa. So there's rides in Animal Kingdom as well. I love mainly all of the rides. They have Kilimanjaro Safaris, as I said, a really good one. They have Expedition Everest, that's a good one as well for the thrill seekers. It's a roller coaster and it goes backwards and it makes you like and they also have Dinosaur, which is another good one. Some people actually get scared of that one. And they also have Kali River Rapids, which is a water ride, and you do get wet on that, so be warned. If you've got restaurant reservations for later in the day, make sure you don't get wet beforehand or else you'll be soaked for the rest of the day. So in terms of fast passes, as I say, Pandora's opened, and let's just take a look at what the wait times are currently, because I'll tell you, it's not good. I've been tracking them every day for the past month basically since it opened on the 27th of March, I think did it open on 27th of May. 27th of May. My head's all over the place. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Days are all merging together and God knows where I'm at. But yeah, I've tracked it now. And say for instance, it's 2 p.m. now UK time, so we'll have a look at 9, it must be about 20 past 9 now AM, so the park would have just opened for all of the guests. Let's have a look and see what the wait time is for the Pandora rides. Alright, it's not too bad. Well actually it is pretty bad. If you're going on Flights of Passage, good luck trying to get a fast pass for this, because I've tracked it every single day and I can't get one. The only fast pass I can seem to get is Navi River Journey. But yeah, let's have a look at the wait times now. 320 minutes for Flight of Passage, and is that 60 minutes for Navi River Journey. I'm not waiting for that. Like, my highest amount I'll wait in a line, because it's so hot out there. Why would you want to spend the whole of vacation time standing in line? I don't. It's just a waste of time really for a ride. I know it's like just opened and it's all new and everyone wants to go on it and everyone wants to say, oh, I've been on that new ride in Pandora or whatever, but I'm not doing it. But so Flight of Passage, 320 minutes currently. Yeah, I won't be getting on that at all, and I haven't got a fast pass for it, so yeah, it's out of the question. But there was talks about it having a single rider line, and apparently that's not even open at the moment. I've checked on Twitter every day to see if anyone's reported it being open, but nope, it's not open at all. I think they've actually blocked out the single rider line sign, so it looks like it's not going to be in use at the current time because the wait times are just so high. So that's me ruling myself out, so I'm not going to have high expectations of getting on that ride. But as I say, I've got a fast pass for Navi River Journey, and apparently there's not that many good reviews on the Navi River Journey, but what can I say, like, it's only for me to experience. Most people who go to the theme parks, I'm just assuming here, go for the thrills, and Navi River Journey is not a thrill ride, it's just a normal river boat ride with the bioluminescent environment that you can look at, and they've only got one animatronic in it apparently. But again, I just want to go on it to say that I've been on it basically. I've managed to get a fast pass for that, and the fast passes are really easy to get for this one. It's just the Flight of Passage, it's a no-go. But never mind, at least I'll get to see the environment. I'm gonna head over to Pandora on the night time and see what's going on there. I've also got a fast pass for Kali River Rapids for like just after midday. so we can cool down in the water, because you know it's gonna be crazy. And I've been checking the weather as well, and it's reporting 100% humidity at times in Florida, so God help me. But yeah, that's my sort of logic in planning a fast pass for the water ride, because yeah, we need to cool off at one point. The other fast pass I've got is for Rivers of Light, and I did have reservations for Tusker House for the dining package, but we decided to cancel it last minute and just go with a fast pass because I'm saving money basically. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's quite expensive. Well, it's not expensive. It's about average. It's about $60. No, was it 60? It was $50 to $60 for lunch or dinner, and with 5 of us being there, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, I feel over 300 quid on that. It's not 300 quid, $300. Ugh. Anyway, I'd suggest going to Tusker House for breakfast for it being a little bit cheaper, and to get the dining package for that so that you can get the Rivers of Light, and so you don't have to waste your fast pass on the Rivers of Light. I would have done that, but once I cancelled the dinner reservation there was no breakfast options for 5 people, so never mind. But anyway, I'm going to be happy about seeing that. So that's the fast passes that I've booked for Animal Kingdom this time round. Only reason why I haven't booked a fast pass for Everest, the thrill roller coaster ride, is because it has a single rider line, and if you're not bothered about sitting with your family, we're all a group of adults, you see, so we can fend for ourselves, whereas if we had kids it would be a different strategy. But with having a single rider line in Everest, we could just literally, it's like a 10-15 minute wait. The last 2 times I've been, we've just gone straight onto the ride easily, and we even did it like 4 times. Just hopped on the ride, did the ride, got back out, went back into the single rider line, and we did that about 4 times. And that single rider line goes really fast, so bear that in mind if it's just adults, or if you have a kid and there's only 2 adults with you, leave the kid with one of the adults and the other adult can ride, and so on and so forth, vice versa. So that's my strategy for not doing fast pass for Everest. There's loads of shows that we can do there. It's Tough to Be a Bug, and that's like a 4D show. It's really good. It's good to see the bugs come alive and the different smells, and the chair bumps when you feel like when the insects run across it, so it makes you feel like creepy crawlies are all over you. So I'll definitely be doing that. As I say, Festival of the Lion King, it's an amazing show. Definitely go and see that. There's also Flights of Wonder, I think it's called, which I've not been to, and I'll try and get into it this time round, but I didn't even know it existed. It was only the it sounds bad, I only found out about it when I was looking at the Animal Kingdom map the other day, and I was like, what's that? I didn't even know they had like a bird show. But that's what Flights of Wonder is. It's like a bird show. It's about half an hour long, I think, so I'll try and get into that as well. What other shows are there? Oh, how can I forget this Finding Nemo the musical? Sorry, my eyes watering, it's hay fever season and my eyes just go crazy. But there's Finding Nemo the musical, and I've never done that, can you believe it? I need to go and see that. We're planning on going Animal Kingdom 9 AM till about 9-10 PM, so it's going to be a long day on that one. So I'm going to try and do as many of the shows as possible, tactical as I say, because that's where the aircon is, so trying not to burn out as well. But if the worst comes to worst and the heat gets too much for us, we'll just go home and come back another day. But yeah, Finding Nemo the musical, I haven't seen it. It has mixed reviews I've seen on the internet, in the Disney forums and stuff, but I'm gonna go see it. You know I love everything Disney, so why not? We'll go and see Finding Nemo the musical. You can also meet characters at Animal Kingdom as well. We've never done it. Well, we've seen Doug and Russell at the front, and that's about it, but we don't really usually stand in for the character spots because it's such a long queue, and I just think it's a guy in a suit. Spoiling the magic right there, spoilers. But it's just a guy in a suit. But now that I've got Memory Maker on my Disney tickets, I am so getting in queue for the characters, and I will be making use of that the Disney photo pass, because I've got it for free, so I'll definitely be using that. Other things that I love about Animal Kingdom is the Tree of Life. It's such a beautiful tree. It's got loads of animal carvings all around it. From afar it just looks like a regular big tree in the middle of the theme park, but it's not. You get closer and you see all these carvings around it, and it's just a beautiful piece of work actually. And at night times they have the Tree of Life Awakenings, which is, it's been out for several months now I think, but it wasn't there when we last went to Florida, so I'll definitely be sticking around to see that on the night time. So the new things I'm looking forward to are Rivers of Light, because I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to the Tree of Life Awakenings. I'm looking forward to Pandora and seeing Pandora at night when the bioluminescence are up and about. And yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to seeing the new the shows that I haven't seen before, Finding Nemo the musical, and also the Flights of Wonder with the birds. And yeah, I hope Animal Kingdom is gonna be still as good as what it was before. Crowd levels are gonna be high, and they're gonna be even higher anyway because of Pandora being opening, but I hope it doesn't spoil how much I love that park. It's just a really, really good park to go to, and I'll update you afterwards on how Animal Kingdom was during peak season with Pandora opening. But what can you do? You just gotta plod along, and you're in Florida for God's sake. The main things I hate about like the theme parks, well that's a whole new video. Although I try and stay positive about things, I am pretty negative when it needs to be negative, but it's just the heat. But again, you go away on holiday for the heat most of the time anyway, so I'm not going to complain about it. I'm doing that face because like I probably will complain about the heat every day. And the other thing is the crowd levels and the queue waiting times. So I'm trying to plan strategically so I don't have to wait in them queues that much. But yeah, that's everything I love about Animal Kingdom. Let me know what you love about the park. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me about your fast pass strategies. Am I doing the right rides for the fast passes? Who knows, but I'm gonna go with it anyway and see what occurs. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for future videos, leave me a comment below telling me what you plan for Animal Kingdom and whether you think it's a half-day park or a full-day park. That's another debate for another time, I guess. But yeah, I hope you like this video and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!